Hey Gamesline! Solon again. We're here at PAX, and I've got with me Nikita here to show us Rogue Trader, the newest Warhammer 40k game, where we get to be some goddamn space pirates. What are we cooking here? This looks kind of sick. I have like so many options here and things to play with.
So yeah, basically we are playing like the first CRPG in the Warhammer universe.
Yeah.
Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader.
Abelar Versarion, the seneschal of your dynasty. A wise advisor. He has endured many battlefield encounters and is capable of returning blows on the enemies of House von Valancius tenfold. Idira Talas, unsanctioned psyker. She is a powerful, albeit unpredictable diviner, whose psychic powers can greatly amplify your party's offensive and defensive capabilities.
Today we will be showing a pretty late game content, so it's about like 80 hours deep into the game.
Oh my god, okay.
So
80?
yeah,
80 hours?
80. And we're expecting the game to be about like 100 hours. So pretty massive, but that's quite common for the CRPGs, and we have tons of the content to show.
Okay.
So that's why even like 100 hours for us it feels like a certain limitation.
It's like not enough. You went,
yeah.
If only they gave us 150 hours. That's amazing.
Yeah, we are playing in this game as the Rogue Trader, so it's a very, very powerful man or woman in the Imperium. And why we choose Rogue Trader? Because there are only a few factions in the Imperium who have enough freedom to make choices and to travel through the galaxy, communicate with not only humans but the Xenas. And Rogue Traders are one of them. The other one is Inquisitors.
Yes.
But we decided to go with the Rogue Trader as soon as the core team behind the game were playing the original tabletop RPG Rogue Trader for about like 3 or 4 years.
That's where I came in. So I've not had any Warhammer experience, but I have played Rogue Trader.
Oh.
So I don't know the Warhammer setting, but I do know that Rogue Trader is like one of the coolest tabletop systems I've ever played. Yeah, it just puts you into like the most overpowered situation possible, and then makes you feel miserably weak. It's incredible.
Yeah, so basically the game on the one hand is based on the Rogue Trader tabletop RPG, but it's not a conversion, it's more like an inspiration. Because we do feel that for the video game we needed a lot of adjustments and changes to be made to...
That's smart, because Rogue Trader's a weird system.
To make the game like playable and interesting for 100 hours actually.
And it's anywhere close to balanced.
Yeah, exactly. Still, like people who played the original tabletop game will find a lot of familiar things, starting from the character creation, like the world, how it works and how it operates. But still, it's a kind of a different experience, and we do hope that Rogue Trader will be the great entry point, not only for Warhammer fans, but on the one hand for the CRPG into the Warhammer universe, and for the Warhammer guys into the CRPG experience.
Right, because you're at like this intersection that's like one niche and one niche.
Yes, exactly.
But I know Rogue Trader well enough to know like you can thrive there, because that tiny like intersection is actually pretty evocative.
Yeah, in our game, so you're even starting almost with a very powerful and wealthy person. Still, there are a lot of things to learn and to find out, because in the beginning of the game you are only one of the people who can be the Rogue Trader in the future, but with a certain event
only one.
You are becoming the Rogue Trader very, very quickly, and you have like like to learn everything from the scratch.
Oh wow. Okay.
But still, you have your own ship very, very fast.
Yes, 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 yes.
So that differs like from many other games where you are just no one in the beginning. Even in our game, even in the beginning, you are a certain powerful and important person.
I can't wait to show people because like there's the adventuring side of Rogue Trader. There's also spaceship combat and like
Yes. So
both of those are two entirely different scales of everything. It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, so basically, in our previous games, we are fans of bringing additional layers of gameplay into our project. Like in Pathfinder Kingmaker, it was the Kingdom Manager. In Breath of the Righteous, it was the Crusade. And here in Rogue Trader, we will have, as I mentioned, space battles, and also you will be able to build your own trading empire.
Amazing. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's besides like the usual stuff familiar for the CRPGs with like choices, consequences, a lot of vivid companions, your negotiations with them, and definitely like intense battles.
Yep.
So usually our team consists of 6 characters. That is like our main protagonist, Rogue Trader.
Okay, cool.
In this build, he's the shooting guy and 5 companions. The first one, it's actually our highlight of our presentation. He's a Drukari. Not, I would say, the best friends for the humans, and they're unfamous for torturing humans and making other nasty things.
Oh God, yeah.
But he was in the pretty not nice situation when he was. His only choice was either to die or to join the Rogue Trader. So he decided to live a bit more.
Yeah.
I like this writing.
He's just the main damage dealer for us, and he's like super fast and super dodgy. The next one is Abilar. He's our seneschal in the right hand, so actually it's the person who taught us how to be the Rogue Trader.
I like him. I was seeing him on the trailers and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And he's the tank for this build.
Cool.
Jay, she's the cold trader, and actually she's a smuggler. You have the mutual benefits for you because she knows the right people. You have the wealth and the power. So you are both in a good company.
We can trust her for now.
Yeah. And one more thing, she's the leader, and she's all about like initiative things, so she can grant additional action points, movement points, all this stuff.
Oh, cool.
The next one, Idira, she's an unsanctioned psyker, and she.
Oh no, I know what that means.
Yeah, unfortunately, someday in the future she will die horribly, but.
Yep.
Hopefully there won't be no other humans nearby.
God.
But yeah, right now she's pretty okay.
She's cool.
Yeah, and she's supporting us like pretty heavily. And the last but not least is Adeptus Mechanicus. It's Pascal. He's our technical guru and the strategist.
Yeah.
He's dealing with all kind of stuff with special areas on the battlefield that gives you bonuses and debuffing the enemies.
Can you give him a little turn? Just seeing an Adeptus Mechanicus like rendered in a game, in a video game, is kind of dope as hell. I mean, I've only played this on pen and paper, and so seeing y'all's interpretation
a lot of
of it
hours
is like,
making him
that looks cool.
as cool as possible.
Thanks for giving a little twirl.
Yeah, I'm always happy to show how our artists and other developers are making their content.
So how does this all work in play? Let's see some actions. Yeah.
So the game is based on the turn-based mode for the battles and real time for the adventures. So right now we are in the small planet where our predecessors sent the shuttle, but it got lost, and we want to investigate what has happened. But we see this big building, and this one belongs to the Necrons, and
Okay.
definitely not the best
I'm gonna tread a little
creatures
carefully.
to meet in the world of Warhammer.
But we're gonna get some good stuff from them, so.
Yeah, if we win. So yeah, let's try to get as close as possible to them, because usually there are much more Necrons on the battlefield than we see at first.
Yep.
As you can see, we have the beacons that are teleporting more and more.
Oh no!
So one of the aims of this fight will be to get rid of them as soon as possible, otherwise they will have reinforcements, and that's definitely not good for us.
Yep, yep.
Also, we have the mini-boss, Necron Immortal
Oh
here.
no!
He's almost one-shot guy for the majority of
I was gonna
my
say,
campaigns.
that was 380 HP up there. We've
Yeah.
got like 80.
And what is more, we are not very lucky with the initiative. So our main damage dealer Marajai will go pretty far after the Necron Immortal. So we will try to put Abilar as close as possible to Necron Immortal, and hope that he will attack him, not the other guys. And place everyone else somewhere here, hiding them from the
Yep.
Immortal. Right here. So before each battle, we have the pre-battle stage where we can position our troops on the battlefield.
Yep.
If there is any kind of a prescripted scenes, they will be positioned like automatically.
Right. Okay.
So where?
So you've got everyone at half cover, and then you've got the big guy in the lead.
Yeah. So
Abelard is gonna be just taking all the punishment.
target.
Yep.
Let's start. So first things first, we will use Idira's abilities for the beacon. And try to deal as more damage as possible. Not that big, but hopefully the next one.
Oh, you've got some range on this too.
Yeah. Not so much, but okay. Also, we will buff Marajai with prediction, so he can dodge better. And yeah, we go for the.
That's a turn. Yep.
For the Pascal. As I said, he's the strategy guy, and we will be making a couple of zones on the battlefield. So this one is essential for the melee combat. So hopefully we will, if Abilar survives, we will put him here somewhere to block these two Necrons.
Oh, and I'm seeing you've got your actions per turn on the bottom.
Yeah, movements and action points.
Yep, they look awesome.
And we will put the special zone for the shooting guys here, because like in ideal situation, Rogue Trader will go somewhere here or here, and we'll be dealing with these Necrons and these beacon.
This feels so tenuous. Like this is high tension.
Absolutely. And
you have thrown me in the deep end. I'm not even playing, and I'm like kind of sweating on this.
and we will just try, hopefully get rid of this beacon with.
Well, you got to roll well. That looked good.
Yes.
That looked good.
Yes.
Yes.
At least this one is okay.
Woo!
And we can also just update our weaponry with machine learning.
Yep. So lots of buffs and a lot of.
Yeah. Well, right now
making
we
sure you
need
got
as
your-
more as possible.
When we hit, we need to hit once and then go.
Yeah, and turn and. No, not the end.
One
we
more?
can still, use this area for characters in the cover. Usually I don't use it, but right now I'd
Makes
better.
sense. You have the action points.
Yeah, and it can somehow help
Yep.
against the Necron Immortal.
Amazing. I have played a lot of XCOM, which is a game known for being just hard as balls. This looks like so much harder.
No.
This is, in a way that I think is really cool.
The good thing about Rogue Trader that you can easily adjust the difficulty.
Really?
So
Okay,
there
good.
are a lot of different options for this.
XCOM has the same kind of thing. Does this also have like a Iron Man mode or like, you know, the
Yeah, no, so
really intense kinda-
basically you can play the game in the story mode and all the battles will be like very, very easy way.
Cool. All right, so our lead guy's at half health. He's still taking
so
shots.
it's not that bad.
it's not that bad.
I mean, he's alive. That's much better.
Half alive, half dead, I guess. Yeah, you could be optimistic in space, I guess. If I were in space, I would not be optimistic. I would be sniveling a little
We're
pie.
trying to be.
Yeah, you gotta have an open mind.
Yeah, so again, we will have some buffs on our Rogue Trader,
Yep, while
and
you're-
we will try to get rid of the second beacon.
Since you did good setting up last turn,
Yeah.
it should be a lot easier to take out the...
Yeah.
Oh my God, one
Yeah,
turn.
all good.
The Rogue Trader, the titular man, just nailed it. That's amazing.
No, especially like with a heavy bolter.
Uh-huh.
That's normal situation.
Which of our guys got the big las? Anyone just wielding one of those giant MFers?
So right now the swarms. Actually, these enemies are not that powerful, but the problem that they are reviving other Necrons.
Right, okay. Yep.
And Abularis. No, we will use the
Just cleave them.
AoE, on these two guys.
Just take them all out.
No,
That's okay.
no, I mean he's a tank, so he's
He's used to it.
he's not like kicking that much. And we will endure him at least. And probably we can heal ourselves.
Nice, okay, perfect. You can heal yourself, you're gold, you're good. That's a tank that can self-heal. Wonderful.
And let's go to Marajai.
Yeah.
I guess we will have.
You've been setting them up to just walk through people. How much can they do to a Necron now?
Yes, first of all,
Come on, Marajai, you got this.
we'll go here and make a charge into this swarm.
Oh, that saves your action points.
Yes, exactly. And moreover,
And then combos in. Ooh.
we will have, we will run closer to the. Yeah, we can do it.
Yep.
We will run through.
All right, big man, how much you got? That did 15 damage. That was
Actually,
nothing.
That's completely fine.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
That's much
Okay.
better.
Okay.
And we will also do additional.
What?
Yes.
That was half of his HP. That was his whole. Oh my God.
The one.
You buffed him up to take like 5 turns in 1 turn.
Not even close to.
Wait, stop! He's already dead. What?
As I said, like Marajai
That's
is a completely
crazy.
insane guy.
What? That's the Rogue Trader shit.
Actually,
Oh my
it's,
God.
you'll be on surprise more
No,
right
no,
now.
come on. Let him live.
As I said, Jai is the great leader.
Okay, yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah. You told me Jai's a great leader.
So,
You're gonna give him another turn, huh?
yes.
No!
Exactly.
No! They're just Necrons.
Poor Necrons.
They're just poor Necrons. They don't
So,
deserve-
bye-bye, Necron.
Oh, the coup de grace.
No.
Ooh, a little extra.
Ah.
Oh
okay,
no! What else? What'll I do?
Right now, yeah, definitely.
80 more damage. I don't like them. I'm scared of them. I'm glad they're on our side.
Yeah, so we continue. Yeah.
And everyone's just watching him, just like, well, there he goes.
So looks like we are out of moves, right?
It looks like you're
But
out of
we have a
moves.
special bar.
Nikita, I feel like you're
momentum.
teasing. Yeah. Oh.
And it
The rich get richer. You have
accumulates,
momentum.
yeah, it accumulates
Yep.
once you perform good actions on the
Of course,
battlefield.
you've done all
Especially
these things.
We've killed like 3 enemies.
You have
and
full
now we are
momentum.
full, and we can perform the heroic act. So like
Yes. Yes.
very Warhammerish ultra ability. And,
What's he got? Daring breach.
and as you can see, right now
Whoa.
we restored all the movement points and action points, so we can go like
You
through
can
almost
literally.
all the whole map.
You can run the whole map.
Absolutely. And let's get rid of these guys.
Wow.
So I guess this one will be finalized. Bye bye.
Yep. Got to finish him off.
And this one.
Wow, that is so. Yeah, that's the Rogue Trader thing. As far as everything I know about
Yeah,
this, as,
exactly.
as a part of Warhammer, is that it's about momentum, and it's about you either have nothing or you have overwhelming superiority, and that's just like the thing you're constantly like waving
Yeah,
between.
and just a reminder, it wasn't Marajai's turn.
No, you can't say that. That's not
Yeah,
right.
yeah. And
What?
I guess we'll put.
Let Jay have it. Yeah, I guess we'll just put Jay somewhere. Whatever.
Yeah.
She could finish the job. Bye.
No, in any case, even if we are missing, I absolutely don't care about that.
You are living for this. This rocks.
Yeah, because again,
Rogue Traders rock.
dodge.
Ah, didn't even do any damage.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, Marajai is so buffed. So
You had this, so your party build right now is very much like vertical. You know, everything
Yeah.
on Marajai.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then let him run. Smart.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And the interesting thing, we have even one more
don't. Come on.
heroic act. But I
Stop.
mean, yeah, we'll just finish like with the normal powers.
Yeah. Just softly. Just
Yeah.
land the plane in the hangar. No big deal. Wow.
That's a small blow.
That's the thing. We did just like this massive attack, but also every small blow is usually like, oh, a nuclear bomb in your head just went off. Great.
Yeah, yeah,
30
yeah.
damage.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, this one is almost dead. Now the Rogue Trader. Oh, they are very nice positioned. I guess we can make
I'm
some.
remembering in my Rogue Trader game, at one point we had like a light wound, and it was like, you have brain hemorrhaging. So you got to be out for a week or two. It's like, what? That's
Yeah,
a-
basically here,
wild thing to say.
if you or your companion was, let's say, killed in the fight,
Yeah.
you will be wounded, and you will have some debuffs that you can just
Yep.
get rid of, only just returning to your ship.
That's amazing. No, I love the design of this. That is very much like, if you know how the system works, then the rich get richer, and you just kind of build and snowball into massive turns and massive momentum, and it's very
So yeah,
cool to see in
basically
action.
you can make such a build when you will be able to use up to 5 heroic acts in the fight.
Cool.
So
yeah.
all about momentum.
Yep.
So Marajai will just finish him.
Bye. That was a crit for 152 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
No big deal.
And we will just move here somewhere.
He is caffeinated. He is in his lane. He's got his favorite music on. And
Oh,
he's
I
just
guess,
going to town.
And
Oh,
we
you-
can even shoot.
Oh, you gotta line up a shot, yeah.
We just go somewhere.
You have so many options.
I guess here, why not? And yeah.
Bing, bang, boom. Wow, that was sick. That was cool.
Yeah.
Wizard shit.
And
wow.
I guess we can make heroic act for Jay, and she
Cool.
restores completely all the action and movement points for any.
For any ally, who are we gonna pick? It's Marjai's. It's his hour.
Definitely, he is our
yeah.
favorite guy.
Yep.
I
you
guess
can just
we'll
clean
finish.
up. So this is 80 hours in. Obviously, there's a lot of like stuff that has to be learned over that time to get to exactly this point. I feel like I just watched you interact with like maybe 10 or so different systems entirely, including your inventory down here, all your hotbar, multiple skills. Everyone's got like, it looks like 10 or so different skills.
Yeah, especially like for Marajai, it's like not so much, but for example for Idira and Pascal, we have much more because they have a bit different way of progression with more different.
So yeah, there's no part of this 80 hours that isn't like learning all of these ins and outs.
Yeah.
And trying to maximize them to the best of your ability. Do you find that there's like optimal ways to build your things out, or is there just a lot of variety in how you?
There's a huge variety. You can just bring so many different variations in your party. So, for example, make Ulfar the Space Marine, the tanky, and at the same time a huge damage dealer. Just use the ranged weapons with like sniper rifles or more, for example, on the Psyker abilities. So the
does that all fall down like tech trees or something for each character?
Yeah. So,
okay, cool.
So basically
that helps guide, you know.
So we have the kind of doctrines. So you go on this one first, just choose a number of different doctrines. So like adept,
that is so
leader, fighter, and then when you finish this one, you go to this again with a lot of different variations.
God,
and
how do you
later
balance all
you
that?
can go to a session and like the third one, but that is definitely like very, very high content.
Yes. Wow. So we wiped out all the guys, and now
so basically we can just
loot the place,
loot
right?
a bit, have some skill checks.
Oh, yep, to try to breach the door.
No, at least we find some of this thing about Xenas. And some looting.
Beautiful.
And what is interesting for our game, we have like traditional things like weaponry, armor, like medkits, some quest things. But we decided as soon as we are playing the Rogue Trader, super wealthy, like powerful person, so it will be strange if he'll be just picking some trash on the battlefield. And all such stuff are combined into the cargo and it's sent to the ship, and you will be able just to provide it to this or that factions, building your relationship with them. And
cool. Okay.
Actually, it's a part of our trading and economical system. So basically, you don't have the amount of money, but you have like a reputation and profit factor. So once you want something, you come to the vendor, and if you have enough of it, you just point at it and say, I want this, and you grab it.
Yep. Oh, I love that. That's fun. And that's also like easier. Like you don't have to manage wealth and your intakes and outgoes. Like just manage your reputation, and you see something on the shelf, you go, that's mine now. I earned it. And they go, yeah, you earned that. We love you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically that's it for what we
For
were showing
this
today.
one part, this like one tiny bit of Rogue
Yeah,
Trader.
exactly.
That's a cool looking game. You are cooking and it's looking amazing.
Yeah, and moreover, it will be available in co-op.
Yeah. Oh wow. So like, how big of a co-op? Like,
Actually, we have just announced it, and the details are coming a bit later when we just figure out and finish all the preparations.
that is
for
so important. Is it going to be online and offline co-op? Or
Again, like
an online co-op kind of thing? It's just announced.
it's announced.
very
Like, all
fresh.
details are coming soon.
Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, because we saw that with Baldur's Gate, and it was like, oh, wow, that's not a negotiable anymore. You got to have co-op in these.
Yeah,
to play this with my Rogue Trader group would be like the peak. All right, that would be ideal. Oh wow. So. First in business, when's this coming out? This is in beta
Actually,
right now,
we don't
right?
have a release date
You
yet.
don't have a release.
Confident that we will deliver the game in time, and when we just understand that, we will announce the release date.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we had a couple of delays with the previous games, we didn't like the situation, so right now.
Smart. And so while it's in beta, people can access it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right
if they
now,
pre-order the
everyone
game,
can
it'll-
pre-order the game and get access to first 60 hours of the game.
That is really helpful for all of you, so that you can have
we
some
have
people
fans of betas.
testing it and-
we used it both in Pathfinders and now again here.
Yep.
Like, the feedback is much appreciated.
It's
and
invaluable.
It helps us so much in development. So I can't imagine that we won't use it like somewhere in the future.
And it's going to be on Steam. It's going to be where can I find it?
Definitely Steam, GOG, EGS.
Okay, cool. So just all the PC platforms.
Yeah,
Anywhere
yeah.
else, or
The consoles, but
Yeah.
again, the consoles we will specify probably together with the release date.
right? The goal is the consoles, and
Yeah.
there's nothing in stone yet. So because we're real. This is early, which is kind of crazy because it looks done. But yeah, that's very cool. So I did actually ask Gamesline community for some questions. You want to try out some Q&A? Randy's pulling them up right
If
now.
they are not like too much deep into the lore,
I don't know what they are. If they are, I'm going to yell at them. Which one do you like? Which one you? Oh my God.
yeah, because if they're about the lore, we have certain people, especially like the narrative team, who are just completely into the Warhammer,
into it.
and I'm not even just closer to them with my knowledge.
I think that's kind of what I was trying to, get to also. What do we got?
It's all gonna be
Ooh, yeah. We actually talked about most of these, which is good. So yeah, Thanatos42 asks, how do you plan on balancing the weight of like existing lore versus the kind of story that you want to tell with Rogue Trader? So what's the divide between like how much Warhammer 40K is in there and how much your own
No,
stuff
basically
is in there?
it's completely Warhammer 40K.
Right. Yeah.
Otherwise,
Like,
we
is there
won't be
stuff
making
from
the game.
But is there stuff from like the books in there, or is there stuff from other places?
There are a
or is
lot
it-
of stuff from the lore, and actually, for example, we are the first game to show the camera in the video game.
Wow.
So we were working very close with the Games Workshop to understand and to create it actually from the scratch, because like it's described in the book.
You can only go off the words.
But no one's seen it in the digital way in the game, and there are a lot of examples like that. So with all the assets and all the things you will see in the game were made in cooperation with Games Workshop.
That's amazing.
So in this case, like we are trying to get as more Warhammerish as possible to let people feel the, I would say, the Warhammer universe as it should be. So to give them its feeling of of this universe.
Okay, yep. I think that's kind of what I was hoping for too. Is, you know, it's very just so Warhammer centric. Doc Prof asks, oh, this is kind of a mean question. I don't know. Who's your favorite Primarch?
Huh?
The favorite Primarch. These are the top
Yeah, I mean,
leaders of all
I know.
the things. I don't know.
No, actually, we won't have them in the game.
I don't think, because yeah, this is Rogue
Because like
Traders, not-
Coronis Expanse here is like isolated from the Imperium.
Which is, I think, one of the things that I really liked about Rogue Trader was like, I don't have to deal with this larger, much higher, like gods and stuff conflict going on.
No, yeah, I mean,
because I'm trading.
That's a tricky question to me because I, for example, my favorite race is orcs, and for Primarchs, if I answer, it won't be like the real.
I love that. That is the Warhammer answer.
Yeah.
Is just someone asks something like, "Who's the number one?" and you just waffle forever because you're like, I don't know. That's perfect. No, I love that answer. I love orcs, and I can't answer this question.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like these questions actually a lot. Thank you for your time today.
Yeah. Thank you.
This
for
has been
coming.
amazing seeing Rogue Trader. And I'll take this from you, yeah. And yeah, look forward to this. I look forward to this coming out, Nikita.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my God. 4 rounds.
I like when there's difficulty sliders.
Wow.
Handy when you suck.
Yeah, who are we making?
Wow. Oh wow, what was that?
I think you've already
That looks crazy. Come on, that looks crazy.
Space Marine. Like, look at
Wow.
like Space Marine is this tall. Huge.
Cool cutscene, cool cutscene, cool cutscene.
Oh yeah.
Cool cutscene. That was gonna be it.
This laughable pretense. Are you compensating for something with this display?